Hello, we're live. Hello everyone, if you're there then please start commenting, please start saying hello, let me know where you are from. We're here in the UK and we were actually supposed to be filming outdoors, but standard UK doesn't really perform for me, so we're back indoors and we'll just give it a few minutes before we get started because we don't want people to turn up late and miss out on the warm-up. So we'll get cracking in a few minutes. But first of all, if you are watching this, whether it's live right now or later on as a post, if you are, then I have a discount code for you. Oh look, there is someone here already. Hello Tom, you're there and ready, and Matt, Pim and Corey, awesome. Keep coming in and let me know that you're there. I have a discount code for you, 10% for any of my CrockFit plans. And that is, let me double check, live workout. So when you sign up to any of the CrockFit plans, type that in to the discount code and you'll get 10% off. Hello Bina, thank you, hello. And Julian, of course, my main man, and Mark Evans. I'm knowing everyone, Sarah Lister, you're all my top fans. Good, and Scott, thank you, keep coming in, awesome. Let me know where you are, where you're from. These are mainly UK people as it is 9:30 AM. And if there is a chance or opportunity to press subscribe anywhere on your page, then do it, because any future time that I do go live, you will get notified on your newsfeed that it's happening. If I don't mark it as much as I do in these last few days, which will probably get less and less. Okay, good. So today we're going to do very similar to what we did last couple of weeks ago, and if you didn't see that, then this will just be a quick, intense bodyweight home training session, very similar to how I train in my home fit programs. Corey, awesome. USA, hello. And Marcus, hello. You just joined CrockFit, I think, hello. Awesome, so keep coming in and let's get as many viewers as possible. So please could you share it, click share with your friends and let's get this going. Kieran, hello, you're a CrockFitter. And Matt, Pim, it's a Glock reunion, you're right, everyone's there, awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do with this workout, we're going to have a few minute warm up and a little stretch, and then we're going to have a resistance section, all with your body weight down on the floor, and then a little cardio, few minutes high intensity. And this is called HIIT training, high intensity interval training, which is fantastic for fat burning, fitness and high intensity work for a short amount of time, which for a lot of people is their barrier, their excuses. Oh, I don't have time to get to the gym, I can't do this, can't do that. And I'm showing you right now what you can do in the morning before work, in your lunch breaks, as soon as you get home. We need to drop those excuses and realize that all you need is 10, 20, 15 minutes just to get it done, feel great, and that could then increase your confidence and make you want to prioritize maybe taking it up a level and going to the gym as well. Corey, yes, thank you, and Cara, hello. And if you have any questions during this live feed, then just type it in. I'm going to come back to my phone during each section of this workout. But whilst I'm going, my mum and stepdad will be filming. Hello! So, yes, let me know if you have any questions and we'll go for it. Pow. Amal, hello. Great, okay, so we might as well get started. We've left it 4 minutes, that's good, so any latecomers have probably arrived. So, let's turn it around. Thank you. So I just need to set a timer. We're going to be going for just some intervals for the warm-up, but this isn't high intensity. This is just to get the blood flowing, feeling warm, feeling good, and preventing injuries and getting ready for the harder stuff. So what we're going to go for, if you're ready, bring your trainers if you're on a slippery surface or barefoot, but just make sure that you have a bit of space around you to jump around and move around. And if you're with friends or family, then get them involved. I was with my sister and niece yesterday, Emma and Carla. You better be there. I'm expecting you. I haven't seen you come in yet. Mum, if you're recording and you see them come up, let me know. Okay, so if you're all ready, we're about to go for the warm-up. And all I want you to start with is jogging on the spot, okay? 30 seconds of jogging on the spot. Relax your shoulders, nice and soft, in the legs, in the knees, and focus on deep breaths. That's it. Good. This is just for 30 seconds. We're going to have about 2.5, 3 minute warm-up to get ready for the harder stuff. So that is 5 seconds left before we go into heel flicks. Okay, 1, so keep that motion going, but now lift your heels up towards your bum and tap your heels if you can with your fingers. If you can't reach there, then that's fine, just little steps like that. So we're trying to mobilize at the knee, get the knees warm, ankles, hips, stretch the quads, and keep lifting up. 10 more seconds. If I can do this whilst talking, then you can at least do it not talking. I'm already out of breath. Okay, next we're going down to the ground. So from a press-up position, I want you to push back into downward dog, stretch the back of the legs, and then breathe out and step one leg up. Okay, 1 second, and then push back into that downward dog, and then breathe out and switch legs. Getting the stretch in the groin, the hips, the legs. Step back, stretch, 1 more, and step up, stretch in the legs. Good. Okay, back up. Let's repeat it again from the top. So a second round, jogging on the spot. Going to do this a second time, and then we'll be nice and warm, ready for the tough stuff. And then I'll come back and answer any of your questions. This is just to show how easy all of this can be. And the great thing about bodyweight training is that you can make it as hard or easy as you like. If you feel, that's it, next one, which is heel flicks. Lifting your heels up to your fingers, nice and soft on your landing, relax your shoulders, and keep breathing. If you feel unfit or unconditioned, you can take it down a little. However, if you feel really fit and up for a good workout, then you can increase the intensity by the speed, the height. Okay. Great, so back into the floor for the second time in your downward dog. Drive those heels down and step the left leg up. Stretch for a second, bounce and step back. I can already feel I'm loosening up a little bit in the hips, the hamstrings. Step back, keep this motion going. 7 seconds, step up and stretch. 3, 2, 1. Good. Have a breather, have a rest, have a drink if you've got one. I do. So that's the warm-up done. Just 3 minutes. So now we're going to go into the resistance section. So we're going to ignore timing now and just focus on repetitions. So see if you can keep up with my repetitions. We're going for 10 reps of 3 different exercises, okay? So exercise 1 is the press up down on the floor. So I'm going to go down into a press up position, which is hands underneath your shoulders, and then you come up into a strong position here. I'll come to my side just to show you a bit more. So a strong position from your shoulders all the way through to your heels. I'm going to do press ups from there, but if that's tough for a lot of you, which is fine, drop your knees, but keep your core engaged in a straight back. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 reps. See if you can keep up with me or do it in your own time. It's up to you. Breathe in as you go down and breathe out as you push up. 1, 2, 3, and keep moving. 4, if it's tough, drop the knees to here and carry on. 6, fully extend the arms. 7, 8, 2 more to go. 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Up you come. You can already feel the chest, shoulders, arms are working. We're going to go straight into the next exercise, which is for legs. Forward lunge. So find space in front of you, take a big step forward and lunge and step back. Hands at your hips or in front of you, and step back. Going for 10 reps here as well, so that's 3. If this is tough, then just a short motion is fine. 4, 5. If your knees hurt or ankles hurt, then a shorter step. However, I feel good, I can go down low. I've lost count, what was that? 7, 8, can't count and talk. 9, one more, get the legs working. 10, excellent. That's 2 exercises done. One more, which is the leg raise. We're going to focus on the core, the midsection. So, I'm going to bring my mat involved because I'm topless, so it's cold, but you're probably not topless at home, so it's okay. So, lay on your back, arms flat on the ground. From here, you can make it harder or easier depending on how long your legs are. So I'm going to just take a slight bend at my knee, engage your stomach and your back, and then breathe out and lift your legs up so your hips come off the ground. 10 reps. If that's too hard, bend your knees so it's more like a knee raise. If it's too easy, extend your legs for a leg raise. 3, 4, 5. Good. Breathe out as you lift. 6, 7, 3 to go. Tense your stomach, lift your hips up off the floor. 1 more, extend your legs and lift. Good. Excellent. So that's 1 round of those 3 exercises. We're going to do a second round of that as well. Almost no rest, just deep breaths, have a drink if you need. We're going to go straight back to the top, which is the press ups for a second round. And then we'll take a couple of minutes break. So down you go. Let's repeat it all over again. Down you go. Here we go. For 10 more reps. 1, 2. Again, if this is tough, drop the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the arms, the shoulders. 7. Keep going. 8. Keep up with me with the reps. 9. 1 more. And 10. Awesome. Straight back up into your lunges. So, big step forward. See if you can twist now. Take a step forward, twist over the leg, stretching the stomach, rotate at the hips. 3, 4, going for 10 reps. 5, the depth is all up to you. 6, great for building strength and tone in the entire lower body. Let's see a couple more. Big step and twist. 1 more. Awesome. 1 more exercise to go. The leg raise again, or the knee raise. Whatever you did last time, if it felt good, do it again. However, if you think you can up it, then make it harder for yourself by the length of the legs. So deep breaths in, lengthen your stomach, hold your back into the floor, and breathe out and lift. 1. Control it down, tap your heels on the floor. 2. That's it. Let's get 10 reps. 3. Keep up with me. 4. Extend your legs. 5. This is a great one for your entire core. Stomach, back. Good. A few more to go and then that's the resistance section done. 1 more rep. Good. Awesome. Well done. That is the resistance section done. Let me have a little look. What's going on? Ah, hello, Laura. And hello. And I've heard that my sister Emma and Carla, apparently you are there. So hello. I hope you're in the living room getting these exercises done. Yeah, I can see lots of people there. Kiana, hello. Amal, hello. Jamar, getting ready. Come on, let's do it. Yes, you're right, Sarah. Angela and Ian could be doing this with me, but I need a videographer. But you're right, one of them could be next to me. Maybe I'll bring in my mum, Angela, for a guest appearance in this next cardio hit section. Rachel Murphy, hello. Ella, yes. Good. Cern, nice to see you. Jack Wicks, awesome, let's do this. James, hello. Thought you were busy this morning. Anyway, Alex Mountain, yes. Jess, Andreas, I always do this leg extension, but keep my legs straight and toes also stretched. Yeah, you must have a strong core, so that's fine. You can do that. And Fraser, hello again. Chris, 13-hour shifts. Yes, exactly. That's what this is all about, Chris. If you have long shifts, busy work, you struggle to get to the gym through either time or effort, then these workouts are perfect to do at home. So follow this live workout or sign up to my CrocFit Home Fit plan, which is exactly what we're doing today. Corey, yes, okay, so this next section, oh, my mum just sneezed, did you hear that? Bless you. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just catching up with all those comments. So now let's move on to the next section. If you are having fun and this is good, then share it with your friends. Click share. So, is it facing me?
Yeah.
Right. So, we're going to go back to that 30 seconds work and 30 seconds rest interval that we did last time. So, this is more about cardio. I want your heart rate to come up and then breathe, relax and repeat. So we're going to go through exercises of hard work. I want you to push yourself for 30 seconds and then you get 30 seconds to rest and do nothing, okay? So the first one we're going to go for is sprints, which means that jog we did at the beginning, you just need to go faster and higher. So get ready, find some space. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now use your arms, use your legs, get the knees up a bit higher than you did in the jog. That's it. Relax your shoulders still. You shouldn't feel your heels coming on the floor. This is all up onto your toes because it's high intensity. And don't worry, I have no neighbours underneath. This is a terrace. So many people have said, oh, what about your neighbours? No, it's okay. I've checked. And I'll still do it anyway because abs are more important than that. Okay, keep going. Next is a rest, 30 seconds. That should be a lot harder than the jogs you did at the beginning. We've got 30 seconds now to rest. Or you do, but I don't because I'm talking. Deep breaths in through the nose and then breathe out through the mouth. And get ready for high intensity for the next exercise, which is a frog squat jump. Or I'll show you easier versions if you need. Hands plant on the ground between your legs. You ready? Squat, tap the floor, and then leave the floor. No lights, yeah. Touch the floor, leave the floor. Okay, keep a straight back. This is a full body exercise, but you will feel it on the thighs, the glutes, the entire lower body. If this is too tough, then just touch the floor and stand. Touch the floor and stand. However, push yourself and see what you can achieve. It's only 30 seconds. Tap and jump. Tap, jump. Get the bum down. I see so many people squatting like this. That's not a squat. Ass to grass. Okay, 30 seconds rest. We've got one more exercise to go of this circuit. I hope you're pushing yourself at home. If you're there sitting on the sofa watching me with popcorn, then that's not good enough. That's not how it's done. You've got 10 seconds before next exercise, which is down on the ground in a mountain climber position. So back to your press up position, and we're going to drive the knees between the arms. One knee at a time. If this is tough, then you can slow it down. But really, I want to see you jumping, hopping off the toes. I've got a slight bounce in my shoulders, but not too much. Drive the knees up. This is going to keep the heart rate up, but also focus on your stomach, your hip flexors. Drive the knees up as high as you can. Keep breathing. Keep hopping. This is tough for the shoulders. They're holding my entire body up. And rest. Oh, getting hot. I'm working. Red cheeks are happening. That's one round. We're going to do that again. 2 rounds or 3 rounds this time. Last time. We'll just do a second round before we go into the last section. Okay, so 10 seconds rest, and we're going to repeat everything we just did, those 3 exercises. Back to the sprints, okay? Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Back to the top. So, use those arms. Let's work harder than you did in that first round. Use your legs, use your arms, soft on your toes, and now increase that speed. Come on, push it, it's only 30 seconds. Keep going, 10 seconds. This is the kind of training you need for your goals. If you've got normal goals of fat loss and fitness, this is what you need. 2, 1, It frustrates the hell out of me to go into a gym to see someone not knowing what they're doing, so they end up just going to cross trainer for 60 minutes, reading a book. Stop wasting your time. HIIT training is the perfect way to minimize the amount of time you're spending on the exercise and to get the most amount of time. Are you ready? Back to the second exercise in squat jumps. Let's go. Frog squat jumps. Tap the floor and leave the floor. Get your hips down, like I said before. Drop. If this is tough and you can't reach, then that's fine. Just reach the hands to knee height and jump or stand. Great thing about bodyweight training is that you can adapt it to yourself. And if there's anybody on my home foot plan already, then make sure you remember this. I've written a plan for you. However, if it's tough, just adapt it to what you can do. Final exercise in that mountain climber again. So rest for 30 seconds. Deep breaths. This is the final bit of hard work. I want you to push it for 30 seconds. We're going to have a slight change in the mountain climber. Instead of knees up, or knees out to your elbows, okay? Changing the angle of how your legs are working, core's working. Are you ready? Down you go. Drive. We're going outside the knee this time. Strong shoulders. Drive the knees up. If they don't get as high as me, that's fine. Here is good. Doesn't matter. Just keep moving. All that matters is that you are moving, which is better for some people than yesterday. You don't need perfection. You just need progress. Keep going. 4 seconds. Push it. 1 and rest. Awesome. That was hard. Abs are working. Hip flexors are working. What's the time? To do another round. It will take 3 minutes to do. And then we've got a plank test. I think we can do it again. Let's do it again. You're going to hate me, but you're going to love me at the same time. Let's do it again. I planned for 3, so let's do it. Sprint. Let's do it again. This is what happens to me. Sometimes, I'm sure this is the same for you, the thought of exercising is sometimes such a burden. Oh God, gotta get to the gym. Gotta do that home foot workout. Gotta do this or that. But when you're there, it's tough to leave. Those chemicals are running through your body, your adrenaline's going, you're feeling good, and then you can't leave. It's exactly what happened. I wanted more. And maybe some of you do as well. Come on, let's sprint it. 1 and rest. Is there heating? No, it's just me. Okay, so that sprint's done. 2 minutes to go. Into those frog squat jumps. You know them well now, so if you're ready to up it even further, you could add a jump, 90 degrees or 180 degrees, or if it's tough, you know how to make it easier. I've shown you. Okay, I'm going to do a few of those twists like I just said. 1 and go. Down, twist. That's 180. So some of you advanced people that have already bought my plan, you know this one well. It's in cycle 3. However, if this is tough, then maybe just 90 degrees, here and back, here and back. Go the same way that you came so you don't get really dizzy. If this is tough, then just stay in this position. Do what you can. 1 and rest. I'm doing all this whilst talking. 1 exercise to go. Mountain climbers. So now how can we make this different again? Just to show you the variety of exercises you can do in one position, which is the mountain climber position. So now we're going to come, we've been here, so now let's go across the body and work in a different angle. Down you go. Okay, across the body, underneath, drive your knee to your opposite elbow. Breathe out as that knee comes up, and if you can't reach the elbow, then that's fine, just halfway. As long as you're driving the knees, holding your core strong, don't want to see bums up here doing your mountain climbers or down here. Straight position like a plank. This is your last HIIT session. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. rest. Awesome. Okay. It's going to be quiet. The music has stopped. Let's get the music going. So, how's it going, everyone? 25 likes, I said. Let me just press replay. Okay, so we've been going for 25 minutes, which is perfect because we've got one more thing to do and it won't take long at all. Let me just go over these comments. People saying hello, awesome. 100 people watching. Will this burn out fat? Will it let my abs be more visible? Well, that's a complex question. Yes, it will, but it's a whole perfect combination of good diet, other exercise, being active, and having a strong core. Then yes, your abs will come out. This kind of fat burning training will certainly be a part of that important equation. Yes, Cara, ass to grass. Sorry that your 4-year-old laughed. Okay, and hi Liz. What can I do to release the stress of my lower back? If there was a particular exercise which was causing that, then keep away from it and let's build up strength and flexibility. I've had a very sore lower back over the last few years, and when I focused on mobility, flexibility, stretching, and then focusing on strengthening of the lower back, that has really helped. Marcus, awesome. This hit is killing me. Awesome, Amitav, love it. Okay, final section to go. Oh, thank you for opening the door. I'm sweating my off. Okay, so this final section is just a little maximal test of the plank exercise. I'm going to do it for 2 minutes. And if you can do it for 2 minutes with me, great. If you fall down onto your knees underneath 2 minutes, rest for 5 seconds and back up. If your back is sore, stretch it and come back in. But this is optional. I want to see what you can achieve. So, going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. This is the final part of the workout today. I'm going to go for 2 minutes long and focusing on shoulders, staying strong. You've got a straight line through your body to your heels. Okay, hold that technique for as long as you can. No bums climbing up here or dropping down low. This is a great exercise for the entire body. You're going to feel the main amount of stress across this midsection, front and back and sides, also in the legs and of course shoulders. That's why it's such a great exercise and is a good test for strength. So if you have already signed up for my Home Fit plan, you'll notice that this is part of the once a week fitness test. And it's the most rewarding thing for people, for themselves, but also as me, as their coach, to hear about their strength and fitness improving each week. And that's what's so great. That's why I put the fitness test. You're halfway, that's 1 minute. That's why I put the test in the Home Fit plan, because it's a great way for people to realize, wow, I'm fitter than last week. This is amazing, great progress. And that's what it's all about. Who's still up with me? It's where it gets tough. So we're at 1 minute 20. Whew, this 2 minutes, it's going to be hard. My shoulders are burning at the front here. The world record, like last year, some crazy man beat it with like 4 or 5 hours or something. So let's go live when I can get that strength. Okay, I hope you're still up. You're doing well. That's 1:45. 15 seconds to go. If you have given up, drop your knees for 5 seconds and come back up. See what you got. Keep going. You got 7 seconds. Pull in your core, tense your stomach. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, awesome. So that was 2 minutes. My record isn't actually that much longer than that. But if it's yours, then great. This is a great test to see. You get fitter as you get lighter, maybe as well. If your goals are weight loss, then that's going to get easier, as of all of these exercises will, because you have less body weight to lift and to move as your fitness improves. Great, that is the session done. So let's just go through a few basic stretches. If you can hold on to something or balance if you can into a quad stretch. Good. Right, so that's the workout done. Please let me know how it went for you and give me any feedback you have. I gave you the discount code, which is live workout, which was 10%, but you know what? This session has been awesome, I've had fun. Let's bring it up to 20%, but it finishes tomorrow night, Sunday night. If you're watching this as a post rather than live, you have until Sunday night, Greenwich Mean Time, UK time, to use that 20% code, okay? Bina, if you're watching, can you type in the code for people to see now? Thank you. Switch legs. And push your hips forward and stretch. So, my 12-week plan is £50, so 20% off, £40 for the next 2 days. And that's not just for the home fit, so we've got... These are my products here, so we've got Gym Fit. If you're looking to have a 12-week gym plan, then I have the Gym Fit Original and the Gym Fit 2, which means people that have completed this one can automatically go on here. So you've got 24 weeks of training. If you're female and go to the gym and you need a gym plan, then this is the one, She Fit. If you want more of what we've just done today, even though what I've done today is involved here as well. If you want to train at home because you can't get to the gym or your confidence isn't there yet, then Home Fit is the one. You have 2 days to use that code. Okay, next stretch. Going into a hamstring stretch, just relax your shoulders and your head, drop down to the ground, touch your toes, relax your head, feel the stretch down the whole back of the body here. And really we should do a bit more stretching than I'm going to show you, so if you can spend a few minutes before breakfast or at the end of this session just to go through some more stretches. If you feel any area that's particularly sore, then stretch that area off. Okay, let me just take that and say goodbye to you guys. 1 minute we've run over, but you're still there watching. I'm sweating, I hope you are too. Let's see if there's any few comments. Start commenting and sharing this, that would be awesome, because this won't be the last time I do this. I will keep doing this to get you guys fitter and more active, because that is my dream, that's my goal. Although I'm doing everything else, what my dream is to make as many of you fit and healthy as possible, because the barriers and the psychological barriers to starting is so great that I want to show you how easy it is to do something. Because I've seen when people just start with something small, if you're overweight and you feel you've got injuries and you don't know where to begin, then go for a walk, do anything, do this in your own home. This took 20 minutes. This is what my goal is all about, because that will increase your confidence to know that you can achieve your goals. Okay, so any questions? We're going to wrap it up in a few seconds. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you share it and keep commenting on this. I'll come back for the rest of the day. And yes, great, Amitav. Okay, so it's been a pleasure. Let's do this again sometime. Use the code, it's there for 2 days. And see ya later. It's been fun.